this really crappy setup works. Let's get going. The goods have been gotten. Hello everyone! It's been a while since I've made a video like this, but today we're going to be eating in the car and also talking about college and just the things that I wish somebody told me and things I've learned in college, and hopefully this helps you because I have a lot to say. I am currently in a parking structure because it's really hot outside and I need some shade, and it's 97 degrees and I'm burning. So if I look very oily by the end of this video, it's because I have no AC and I'm just baking in this oven right now. Today I got these things that I've been craving. These are 101 Noodle Express, but these are beef rolls. Beef and cilantro and sauce wrapped around in an onion pancake. These are really good. A jasmine milk tea. This is what it looks like. So good. I've been craving this for so long. Better enjoy it while I can, because when I go back to college I don't have this. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Number one, office hours. I highly recommend you go to office hours. The first semester I've been banking on office hours because I wanted the grades that I want, and I got those grades. But in second semester, your girl hasn't been going because she said I have no time and I could figure it out on my own. No. I am so much closer to my first semester professors than my second semester professors, and that says something. Office hours are times when you can really develop a relationship with your professor and also understand the material better. Obviously, a lot of people do not like going to office hours because they think they're smarter and they're just too good for extra help. But honestly, I feel like the smartest people use office hours because they are maximizing the resources they can have in their college. And heck, even if you don't get the grade that you want and you went to office hours, you could at least say that at least you did your best. You used all the resources offered to you. Let's say if you got a B, I don't know, and you wanted an A, but you didn't go to office hours, you could have blamed it on not going to office hours. That's what I'm trying to say. And what I'm trying to say is you should be going to office hours because, one, you could understand the material better, two, you could develop better relationships with your professors, and who knows, you might need a letter of recommendation, and they could really write about how great of a student you were and how you weren't a generic student who just went into office hours. You were personable, you talked to them, and yeah, they will remember you. Go to office hours. Number two, college is a very stressful time. We are trying to meet new people, we are away from our parents, we are not in the same environment. This is like a really huge transition state for many people. So, it will have an impact on your mental health. And I highly recommend seeking a counselor. I know seeking counselors are stigmatized, but it's your mental health we're talking about here, and honestly, talking about any problem or anything that has been bothering you to somebody who doesn't know you is really refreshing. They are here Their job is to listen to you. Even if you just went once a semester, it really helps because at least you got whatever's on your chest out. Honestly, I feel like you should be putting your mental health first, and seeking a counselor is one way to do it because you get to talk to somebody, a professional who can actually help you with your problems. And even though you think your mental health is fine, I feel like you should just talk to a counselor because somewhere in your little nozzle, in your little brain, you're going to have something that is going to be bothering you, and seeking a counselor will help let you understand how you think and how you can approach problems differently. I went into college thinking that I didn't need a counselor, but I ended up meeting up with a counselor every 1 to 2 weeks because I was being really reflective about my life, my childhood, growing up, being raised, and I needed some more clarity. And I talked to a counselor and she has helped me a lot, and I plan to see her next year. And I feel like it's just a really safe space that you can just vent out all of your problems, and it is really helpful. Seek counseling. Number 3, get your part-time job. Stop depending on your parents' money, okay? And also start budgeting your money, okay? The first 2 months of college, I didn't really budget my money. Let me say, it kind of sucked because I felt very guilty about spending on coffee, on food, on cafe, bagels. My bank account, 0. So I decided to tap into personal finance and really hone in on understanding my financial health, what I can do to live happier but on a budget. I think college is a time where you're trying to be independent, and honestly, we need to stop depending on our parents because they worked their butts off and they're providing for us. So now it's the time to really get on our own feet and manage our money better. I think it is very inconsiderate of students who spend their parents' money like there's no tomorrow. I used to be one of those people, but I really feel like you should be budgeting your money and really be financially responsible. Look at how much you're making, get a part-time job, budget your money, spend wisely, invest. Hey, anything that makes you more financially responsible. I'm getting really heated just talking about it. But let me tell you, your bank account is gonna be crying and there's no monies. So, budget your money. You don't wanna be dependent on your parents. And who knows? You want to buy a car later. You want to buy a house. But listen, how are you going to afford that if you can't even budget your money now? So budget your money now. Find a job, practice your personal finance skills, and you'll get out of college financially wiser. You're wiser financially. So these next tips are probably going to coincide with one another, but it's all right. I want you to know that you are enough. You are in this college. You are seeking higher education because you are enough and you deserve to be there. Okay? We need to tell ourselves that we are enough because our bodies, we need to feel appreciated and stressful. College is stressful. And if believe that we are enough, that much more confident, and we can tackle anything because once you know that you are enough and you are capable of getting whatever you want, you will get what you want, okay? And on the topic of telling yourself that you are enough and that you are capable of, I need you to practice self-care. Let me just dedicate 15 minutes a day to yourself. Go on a walk. Do an elaborate skincare routine. Go exercise. Tell yourself that you are beautiful. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell yourself that you're doing great. Turn on some music and dance your heart out, okay? Let me tell you. The stress that accumulates throughout the semester is going to bite you in the butt, okay? And it's the compound effect. 15 minutes every day to just work on your well-being, your wellness, on yourself. Let me tell you, you are going to come out of college with no wrinkles, or less wrinkles than you would have if you didn't take time to yourself. I'm just saying, okay? Last, like self-care, personal health, mental health tip that I have is to worry about yourself. What did I tell you? Worry about yourself, okay? Worry about yourself. College is a time for self-exploration. Everybody is going through the transition. Everybody is seeking out their own interests. So why are you worrying about other people, what they think of you, how you can fit in, when you should be worrying about yourself and your own passions, your own interests, and what you want in your life? This is the time to do it, because once you step out of college, no more time, okay? No more time. We need to stop utilizing the time that we have in college on other people and utilizing all that energy for ourselves, because we are not here to seek validation from other people, okay? For all our lives, we are working on getting other people's approval, and that needs to stop, because when you're a grown adult, your happiness is not supposed to be dependent on other people, what they think of you, okay? What your parents think of you, oof, hard pill to swallow, okay? You need to be worrying about yourself, and you need to only care about what you think of you, and knowing your worth and knowing that you are enough, okay? We need to be seeking validation from our own selves. It's really hard because we always fall into the comparison trap in college, always comparing ourselves to other people based on our looks, personality, how much we have achieved, academics, grades, how great they can be as their responses. I went there. Okay? I'm just saying, you need to be competitive with the person you were before, because that's going to make you a better person. If you're going to keep talking down upon yourself because based on the benchmark you set for yourself based on other people, then we're going to have insecurity problems, self-esteem problems, and confidence issues. And if you want big girl confidence, start within. This is so good. The last tip, and I wish that somebody told me, was to live in the present. All of our lives, for so long, we are supposed to be reaching this one goal. I don't know what goal you have in mind, but for me, it was just this one job that I wanted, and I'm going to work towards it, and I'm always on go, 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 go. We never stop to think, let me be grateful about what is happening right now. Let me take a moment, look around me, take a deep breath in and appreciate what is happening right now and worry about right now. Let me tell you, when people say time passes by fast, it really does. And you don't want to go out of college saying like, what the heck happened to my time, you know? You don't want people to say, oh, how was college? And you give a one-word response like, great. I learned a lot, you know? I want to be able to get out of college telling us a bucket ton of stories with lessons in each one, crazy things that happened to me, and really living in the moment and really appreciating everything that has been in my life, because although we all might be goal-oriented people, we need to also be appreciative. I'm talking about like a lot about the future and being very like goal-oriented and focused on the future, but you also need to be detaching from your past and stop reminiscing about the past, people, okay? The past is in the past. Learn from the past. It's great to remember all the great things that happened, but we can't just be like, oh my gosh, I miss that body, I miss my personality, I changed, like something's going on. No. Work on right now and set small goals for the future and just start living in the present, people, okay? Life is really, 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 really short, okay? And we need to be making the best out of each moment possible. Be grateful, be happy, okay? I'm not telling you to step back, okay? I'm not telling you to take a step back. I'm just telling you to, like, you're running, run, pause. Look around you and appreciate. Then start running again, okay? We need to stop letting people define who we are and defining our worth and making that rubric for ourselves and only ourselves, okay? That is the tea I had to spill today in today's mukbang. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If I helped at least one person apply any of these tips in your life, then I did my job. I am super happy to share all of the things that I've learned in my first year of college with you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed me eating my food as well. I know it was more talk, but I really enjoyed my food because I don't really get this that often, and this is a treat for myself. So if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, like the video, and comment, and follow me on my social media. Okay, bye bye.